Hi everybody, this is Pramta here, and today I'm going to do an Etsy share sort of thing. So these two are traveler's notebooks that have just been listed in my shop. So I will just do a flip through of these. These are basically blank writing journals. They just have a little bit of collage on the cover and quite a few pieces of ephemera so that you can decorate this yourself. The pages are either tea dyed or blank, or some ephemera pieces, ephemera, the office ephemera kind of pages, the vintage ephemera sort of thing. All the pages are there is a mix of pages, like there are book pages, botanical book pages, there are tea dyed papers, they are non tea dyed papers, and also the digitals that I've used. So these are listed as a single listing. So if you are interested, you have to mention the name of the journal that you want to purchase. Either it is the memoir or the field notes. So let me go through them one by one. Let's do the field note one first, and then we'll walk you through the memoir. Let me put this on this side. Okay, so here is the journal. It is absolutely, the cardstock papers that I've used are absolutely gorgeous. This one, the field notes one, had a little bit of foiling on the gold foiling on the cover. I hope you can see it. But I kept it this way because maybe you would like something a little bit gold foiled for your spring journal. So as I said, these are blank journals. They are not embellished on the pages. Nothing is there. It's totally up to you how you want to decorate or embellish them. I have provided enough ephemera so that you can put this together yourself. Okay, so let's begin. So this is the back cover, and what I've done to the back cover is that I have created a belly band sort of thing. I'll show you how it is actually. So you can tuck something in, like this is a pretty big ephemera piece. I'll show you what you can do with this. So you can tuck this in. It's pretty roomy and it's pretty big, so you still have room for it to move about. So we'll come to the ephemera later on. Just let me go through the journals. So this is the piece that I've added as a belly band, back belly band sort of thing. And on the cover, I've done a little bit of collage. And I like how these purpley kind of pinkish colors go well with these images. So this is how it looks when you open it up. I hope I'm in frame. So the papers that I've used are again from antiquepaperie. I just have a very deep affinity towards these kind of papers. This is kind of spring meadow, spring garden sort of look that I wanted to give to this journal. And this has a pocket over here, as you can see. So you can put something in. I have not put anything in. It's absolutely blank, as I said. Just some great looking papers. So this is the front page. Again, some blank pages, some tea-dyed paper, some ephemera piece, some digital papers. Again, some tea-dyed papers. This is a fold-out page. Again, some vintage ephemera piece. This is again a digital. I do not remember the name of the paper collection. If anybody is interested, I'll just try and find out, because I honestly I don't remember. Some blank page, and this I think is from Old Design Shop. I don't remember. This is, I think, from her blog. So if you have not subscribed to her blog posts, you do that and you get a lot of freebies. So this is another look at the wild overgrown garden sort of thing. Some tea stained paper. This is a watercolor paper sort of thing. So some book page. This is from England is a Garden, that book. I managed to snag one of those books on Amazon, but now it is not available anymore. So this is another tea stained paper, some blank page. And I absolutely love, you know, how the blues and the purples work with the pinks also. So this is the other side of the ephemera page, some blank page. As I said, this is for you to decorate. I just made sure that this is absolutely blank. You know, sometimes you do need blank journals to work with. Probably I'm so much you know, in love with these two journals that probably I will make one for myself. I don't know when that will happen. So this is a fold out page, and this is how it looks. I didn't want to spoil this, you know, cut this image out. I just wanted to keep it intact, so that is why I have kept it as a fold out page, so that, you know, you don't have to cut this out. Again, some ephemera page, some tea stained paper. Now these journals are very same, but there are little differences you will see along the way. They, you know, it's not identical sort of thing, because basically the papers that I've used are different, not only for the cover but for the insides also. So this is the side, and some back pocket, and this is the back. So this is the journal itself. This is called Field Notes, and I'll show you what I mean by the ephemera. Now the ephemera is 25 pieces of ephemera you get, and it is tied with a sari silk ribbon. Apart from the 25 pieces, what you get is envelope and some, show you all the, so you get some snippets also. So this one, you can use them in your journal as tuck spots, as journal cards. So each of the journal set comes with 4 snippets. So this comes with these 4. So I'm going to, as I show them, I'm going to move them aside, because then it's going to be very messy and disorganized. And these are some book page envelopes. This also has a journal card in it. So that's it. And the journal cards are all the ephemera, I mean the envelope is kind of collaged. So that's it. And here is another mini wallet sort of thing. You can paper clip this in your journal. There are 2 journal cards that go inside. And again, looks like this. This is made from a book page, and then I have just collaged on top. This is like an ephemera folio holder sort of thing. So here you can add pages. You can glue these up to form pockets and then make it into a mini journal also. That's a possibility. Even in the case of this wallet, if you want, you can add papers here, and then, you know, you can make it into a mini journal sort of thing, or journaling ephemera. So these are the journal cards that I created from the papers itself. So these are of different sizes, and some tall tags that can be used as bookmarks also, so you can pretty well see. So these are all backed with tea stained paper, some with cardstock pattern paper, blankish sort of thing. So this is another tag, large tag that I made, collaged on top. This was a scrap I had from the cover that I made. I thought of using that, so I made a tiny tag. This one we'll see. Then again, some journal cards. So these have a lot of collages. I have done it this way so that you can make it, suppose this one you don't want to use it as a journal card, you can make it into a pocket. You can easily, just show you, my workspace is a mess again. When does it in, when isn't, is it isn't. So you can put this as a pocket and then you can put stuff in, or you can use it as a journaling card. Either way it works. Or if you want, you can put it in the middle and then you can have something stuck inside, whatever. And you can paper clip this, you can hinge it in your journal. So that is why I have created all different sizes so that you can have a play with them. This is another small tag. This can be made into a small side tag. Some tags, again, these can be made into pockets also, and you can use them as journal cards. So these are some tall tags that I made, all tea stained, backed with tea stained papers. And so there are 25 pieces of, oh, I forgot to show you this. So this was actually a piece that I made with Rachel from Roxy Creations. She was having this challenge, and what I did was this vellum pockets. These were the vellum pockets, and I just added a piece of ephemera, and at the back I have backed it with some very background kind of paper, so that if you want to paper clip this, you can journal at the back and then paper clip this in your journal. So this is how this stack of ephemera looks. I love to put in ephemera in the journals so that you can have your own play with them. Not necessarily always that your sensibilities will agree with me, but this is what I've done this time. And these are very pocket friendly kind of journals, because everybody can, if you want, you can easily afford this. I don't know why isn't going this way. I'll have to bring out a bigger zip pouch. So this is our field notes one, and let's go through our memoir one. So this is the memoir. Again, same thing, tied with some sari silk. I need to take these threads off. So I've done a little bit of collage over here, as you can see, and at the back this too comes with a belly band. I'll just show you what I mean by that. So you can put in a journal card over here and then it will stick properly. And it's very similar to the one that I had just gone through, but it isn't exactly same. So these are some papers. This is, I think, called Spring Bloom or something, this paperback. This is currently available on Antiquepaperie. You can go and check it out. Check if it's available. I think it is. I have the links all posted down below in the description box. So there is the pocket, and this cover is doesn't have any foiled elements. So if you are a person that doesn't like too much of foiling, then this is for you. This is again a blank journal, some blank paper, some tea stained paper. This is a little scrap piece of ephemera, vintage papers. This is a fold out page. So again, the reason behind bringing this bird is there is this bird cage in the pages, and I thought that this would look nice. Again, some printables. This I don't remember from which shop. This is again one of the pages from the kit. Now the kits I'm talking about, they do not come with any ephemera, so I created my own ephemera so that it goes with this. Again, this I think is from Old Design Shop, I'm not sure. Some page from the kit. This is from Edith Holden, and each of the journal, they have about 44 pages excluding the cover, and the covers are all stitched with a white thread. So this is the middle, and then again some journal page, some fold out page, some tea stain paper, some ephemera. Again, some page from the kit. This is a very beautiful kit. And that one too, that one has that meadowy kind of look. I wanted to make a meadow journal sort of thing. Again, I think probably this is from Old Design Shop. I am not sure. Again, some page from the kit. The ephemera piece, blank page. As I said, there are lots of blank pages for you to journal and decorate with. Not necessarily, as I said, your sensibilities will match with mine. So I've kept that empty, and here is another pocket. And this is the belly band. And this is the pack of ephemera. Again, this too comes with 4 snippet pieces. So this is one. This is the other one. I kept the bird in mind, you know, so that you can use them. This is another one. You can make this into a side tuck or whatever. And this is the other one. So here are 4 pieces of ephemera. Again, this is the wallet that I said you can use as create your own mini journal, put some pages in, and then, you know, it is good to go. This is the Ephemera Folio. The only difference being this does not have the washi tape in the middle, and they have all been backed with tea stained papers. Here what I've done is just a second. Here what I've done is, this is, I had to take this out, just a minute. So this was actually the envelope, you know, the pouch sort of thing that we created with Rachel's challenge last year. So I backed that with some writing paper, you know, very blankish kind of background paper, so that if you want you can journal and then paper clip that. So this is the library card that I've altered that goes inside. So this is one ephemera. There are 25 pieces with each of the packs, excluding the snippets. So if you include the snippets, it will come down to 29 pieces. Here is some altered library card, some journal cards. This is the envelope that goes with this, and this too has a journal card in it. So, and again, these papers are all from Antiquepaperie, mostly are from Antiquepaperie. So this is another journal card, some mini bookmarks, or you can make them into tags, journal cards, and then there are lots of collaged cards also, like just like the previous one, very similar. And these are 2 large tags that you can use. These this one has this one is a little bit wider, but these two, and these one a little bit taller, and then have this thin tag, and again lots of collaged pieces that would look nice, you know, and cohesive, so you can use them in your journal. So that's it, and I'll put all the links of the journals below in the description box. The thing is that I have listed them as a single, under a single listing. So if you're interested, while checking out, there is a portion on Etsy which says notes to the seller. So if you mention whichever one you want, then that would be best, because then I will be able to, you know, send you either one, or if the other one gets sold out, then of course I will not be able to add that. So you just mention whichever one you want, either the memoir or the field notes. So you have to mention the name of the journal. It's mentioned in the listing also, so if you do that, then it will be best for you. and it will also reduce a lot of confusion. So just tie this journal. So this is Memoir. And there will be quite a few new listings, digitals as well as physical items in my shop, and keep watching for that. So these are the ones that I created. Okay, so this is field notes and memoir. So thank you everybody for watching this. Bye, have a great day.